This is Dafena, also reporting live from The Wire in Berwyn, Illinois, and I'm sitting next to filmmaker Troy Pryor. Troy, how are you today?
Man, I'm great. I'm happy to be here, happy to be a part of this great event.
Absolutely. So you're one of the panelists selected today to judge the event. How do you feel the performances were this evening?
They were awesome. You know, I was here to give a perspective as a filmmaker, thinking about how music can be adapted to scores for films.
Okay.
That was pretty much the perspective I was coming for. But I also produce a lot of live events, and we always incorporate live music. So I actually saw a few, but 2 acts that I would book right now for my show.
That's absolutely amazing. I mean, you know, taking these local Chicago artists and giving them a platform to really, you know, portray their talents.
Exactly.
So give me, you know, a quick synopsis of what you do, like by trade. A day in the life of Troy.
Yeah, not a lot of sleep. So I am a filmmaker, ... I work on both sides of the camera. I was the youngest elected board member in the history of SAG-AFTRA Chicago, so I understand both sides of things. Bottom line, my goal is to focus on helping increase more diversity and inclusion on both sides of the camera, to eliminate the need for us to ask for permission to create the art that we want to create and to tell our own stories. I run 2 production companies and the fastest growing media incubator in Chicago. We help artists take their projects from idea and inception all the way through development, financing, production, and distribution.
So can you tell me some of the projects that you've worked on?
Yeah, you know, I was fortunate enough to kind of fall into the music industry. A good friend of mine, Che Rhinefest Smith, hired me to direct all of his TV1 episodes, Change Agents. That was actually my directorial debut for television. So that was all TV1 stuff. We've got a slew of projects that you can find at, if you go to creativecipher.org, click on content, shorts, music videos, feature films, web series, podcasts, and we actually launched a digital distribution platform this summer that's going to house a lot of the content that we've helped develop.
Awesome. So with you saying that you focus on diversity and inclusion, what is that protocol that you guys kind of follow to make sure that you're really actually bringing in individuals of a diverse background?
It starts with community. It starts with collaborating. I think a lot of times we overthink collaborating. Sometimes it's just a matter of, you know, my friend is throwing an event, I'm just going to show up and support it. The reason why you see or don't see certain things on television, on the big screen, or don't hear certain things is directly related to the individuals in the boardroom, in the executive room.
Yep.
So it starts with building a foundation of having a diverse community. Before we even start talking about our next film, our next music video, whatever it is, we've already cultivated an atmosphere where it will organically hear voices from different walks of life, because that's where we start. So by the time we even start talking about developing a project, it's already a diverse crew. It's already, in a position where it can be as sharp as possible.
So for individuals who are looking to get into the film industry or just the entertainment industry in general, what type of advice would you give them?
Know who you are, and know what you want. It's a tough industry. I remember an acting coach told me a long time ago, if there's anything else that you feel like you can do it. Because it's a type of thing that you gotta love. Because if you don't love it, then it's too easy to quit. It's tough. I mean, as a performer, one of the reasons I started producing my own content and made my production company is that I got tired of staring at my phone waiting for a casting director to call me. I got tired of waiting for someone else to say, "We like you." And I had all the resources and talent around me with the people I was with. So, you have to also understand the business of show. It's not just the show.
Right.
So it is very important if you want to get into this and you want it to be a business, a viable business, you need to understand your audience. You need to understand the market. You need to understand your strengths and weaknesses. And one of the biggest pieces of advice I will always give individuals is surround yourself with individuals that are like-minded and cultivate a dope area where you can grow together. Because you cannot be successful at the level I want to be successful at alone.